Unbelievable devastation. Unbelievable. As the heavy machines roar, the power is uncompromising. I will take you on a dramatic journey of discovery. When horsepower hits its limit, all limits are broken. John Cohen goes all out in the 8,000-pound class. Does this roaring engine make you want to own one? Let me know. With a single swing of the bucket, powered by over 300 horsepower, the excavator brought Shea Stadium crashing down in an instant. Mechanical force erupted, ripping through concrete and steel like paper. An epic demolition moment packed with raw, unstoppable power. The Super Truckers party exploded with giant trucks rushing and billowing white smoke. The engines roared loudly, creating a lively and dramatic performance. It's incredible to see such destructive mechanical power. At Bestler's, machines with 200 horsepower engines roar like beasts, crushing, disassembling, and recycling cars in just minutes. Are you curious about what a Volvo excavator would look like when combined with a Caterpillar? The hundreds of horsepower engine operates at full capacity. The rocks and soil are pushed around with a thunderous roar, creating a breathtaking and dramatic mechanical scene. Oh no, the truck, outfitted with massive crawler tracks, growls and fights for every inch on a slick, treacherous slope. The incline is dangerously steep, but this steel beast powers forward with relentless determination, refusing to surrender to the brutal terrain beneath it. Unbelievable. The off-road vehicle hurtled across the water at 80 kilometers per hour, its engine roaring loudly. Water splashed everywhere as it bathed itself in the rolling waves, creating a breathtaking and exciting display of horsepower. In this test of driving power, the T40 tractor stands out with its robust 50 horsepower engine, outperforming the T25 and T16. With a deep roar and steady pulling force, the T40 dominates every terrain, proving its superior class in the field. Not stopping there is one more thing you should know about the steel monster Komatsu D575A, the world's largest bulldozer with an engine of up to 1,150 horsepower. Each time the bulldozer blade is lowered, the soil and rocks are pushed away like a tidal wave, creating a fierce, eye-catching, and unforgettable mechanical scene. With over 300 horsepower under the hood, the Cat Bulldozer charges into the rotting wooden house like a furious steel beast. Its blade drops with precision and force, flattening the entire structure in seconds. A fast, fierce, and uncompromising display of demolition power. And now, let's see what happens next. Under the power of the excavator and industrial press, all the steel frames are deformed, opening a spectacular recycling journey. Leave a number 1 like if you want to join me until the end of this journey. Several tractors lined up one after another, roaring in unison as they pulled the stuck truck. The engines roared, the track spun strongly in the thick snow, creating a powerful scene of coordination between man and machine in the harsh nature. Wow, a breathtaking sight as the giant dump truck with an engine of over 600 horsepower is loaded with flammable coal. The truck bed shakes with each dump. Cold dust rises up. Every operation must be quick, precise, and extremely careful to avoid disaster. The heavy transport journey begins as the convoy of super-long vehicles carrying Cruges-descent tanks slowly rolls over all terrains. The engines roar, the large wheels climb uphill, cross the challenging narrow roads, showing impressive mechanical power. The heavy equipment truck roars, slowly climbing the bridge with oversized cargo. The powerful engine operates steadily, overcoming the dangerous and challenging moments. When it comes to sheer power in the mining world, the Komatsu 980E stands in a league of its own. With over 3,500 horsepower under the hood, this colossal haul truck unloads its payload in slow, commanding movements. So powerful, they make the very ground tremble.
Ох ты! Как что-то...
Armed with Soviet-era durability, the TT, 4-tractor with its 120-plus horsepower engine easily handled the stressful situation. Stuck, but with the help of an 88,000-pound log truck, the heavy steel machine was pulled out with a mighty roar.
Что-то он как копанный.
An exciting and dramatic scene. Ursus C, 360C, 4011 roars through the Merlot forest, using its 50-plus horsepower engine to pull a heavy load of timber. The wheels sink deep into the mud, but the unwavering power helps the entire convoy move forward meter by meter with determination.
All the chicks, bit all the
how to conquer giant logs in the harsh jungle terrain. The LKT-81 Turbo with 160 horsepower engine is the machine born for that challenge. Roaring and rolling, it pulled through 6.64 cubic inches of poplar like nothing could stop it. In the ice and mud, the real power is revealed. Timberjack 810B with an engine of over 120 horsepower rushes into the wet winter forest. Tracks tear through mud and snow, pulling heavy logs as if they were weightless, an unstoppable machine. When the situation gets toughest, the T-148 rescue truck teams up with the T-815 VVN 6x6 winch, powered by a massive 360 horsepower engine. Together, they operate like a steel rescue force, yanking heavy-duty vehicles out of the roughest terrain with unstoppable strength. A machine capable of transforming the entire railway, Railpulse Placer and Tire PM 1000 URM is the top choice. With an engine of over 1,000 horsepower, it acts as a mobile factory, upgrading and resurfacing the trackbed with impressive precision and power. How do you maintain subway tracks with near-perfect precision? The answer is the Lorem SBC 2402, powered by over 1,000 horsepower. This colossal machine operates like a mobile factory, grinding, cleaning, and restoring rails deep underground with unmatched efficiency and impressive performance. With over 300 horsepower under the hood, the lever excavator roars into the old house like a raging beast. Bricks shatter and fly with each swing of the bucket, a demolition scene that's fierce, decisive, and packed with jaw-dropping power. The Cat 336 excavator, armed with over 300 horsepower, roars to life as its bucket effortlessly lifts an oversized, multi-ton boulder. In a tense moment, the dump truck shudders under the weight as the rock drops in, a powerful and precise display of heavy-duty coordination. What an exciting performance. The Komatsu dump truck tackles the heavy task with a huge rock hanging precariously in the bed. The powerful engine roars, the giant wheels grip the ground tightly. Each lift, turn, and unloading exudes the ultimate mechanical power. This task demands absolute skill and precision. The Mahindra tractor got stuck in deep mud, but thanks to perfect coordination, another Mahindra tractor quickly came to its rescue. The scene showcases the finesse and power of the machinery in a challenging situation. A legendary moment that's hard to forget. The colossal 550,000 pounds mining excavator so massive that it requires 2 trucks working in tandem for transport. The roar of the engine echoes, dust swirls in the air, and the entire construction site holds its breath, witnessing this awe-inspiring mechanical power. When mechanical power meets wild nature, the Komatsu H285S works tirelessly, tearing through the hard rock of the coal-rich Appalachian Mountains. The giant excavator roars, kicking up a cloud of rock dust. Do you love giant machines like this? Leave a like or subscribe.